Chat, chat. Welcome. I said I was gonna be back. We back. We are back. And man, oh man, what a game! What a game! I gotta be honest with you. Was not expecting this sort of turnout. Was not expecting this sort of game from CU. And if I'm being honest, overall, was this a win that I anticipated? Yes, but was it? I mean, hold on, and let's just. I'm sorry. Apologize. Apologize. Just wanna take away from. I said over. That hits. That hits. That's the over. That's the over, gentlemen. And if we're being honest, the over was enough to kind of settle here. I'm not ecstatic with how we played, eh, but you gotta kind of take what you can here. 41-27. The Buffs walk away with a tremendous victory. You know, obviously, as a Denver local, first and foremost, to beat Texas Tech on the Mahomes day, fantastic, fantastic. Taj Brooks, amazing running back. CU did a fantastic job eliminating him from the game, taking him away from the long gains, which he really excelled at in the game against Iowa. And let's just go ahead and call it what it is. At this point, if this is the way that the score is going to reflect rankings, if we're going to base it off of rankings, CU has to be ranked above be ranked above Iowa State. And I apologize, but it's just this is just the way it's got to be. Let's go ahead and look at the standings here. So, um, all right, got CU second overall. Now, obviously, BYU and Utah still have yet to play. That is a 8:15 kickoff Mountain Standard. That's so it's 2 more hours away. If I'm not mistaken, let's just double check. Yeah, 8:15 Mountain. That is a late game. I I will be anticipating a huge turn of events here for Utah. I think Utah is going to come away with a big win here tonight, and that would put CU in very good contention. I don't believe Iowa played. No, Iowa did play this weekend. Did they win? Sorry, they lost. I literally called. I literally called it. I literally told y'all, Kansas. And I'm sorry, I should have come in, but this was definitely not not. I was trying to go ahead and call this out, but hey, listen, listen. I I told y'all beforehand. Beforehand, I told y'all Iowa State was going to lose to Kansas, and it was an intuition. Kansas has been a good team this year, and they've fought close games. If you look at all these scores, the wins that they've gotten, the wins that they've gotten. Excuse me, sorry. This is not on. This is on Iowa. I apologize, but look at this. Man, this is beautiful. This is beautiful for Kansas State. For Kansas, the wins, the losses that they've had are all within a score. And from a Kansas perspective, this is huge. And I am ecstatic because this is huge. This is huge. Walking away, this solidifies CU's spot in second place. Iowa is now completely out of contention for the Big 12 championship. It is now just Colorado and BYU in the Big 12 championship right now. As things play out right now, that is the way things roll. Utah needs to walk away with a W. And if you're parlaying what we're saying, um, trademark that by the way, parlaying what we're saying here over at the Red Zone Scope, we've got a fantastic call here. We got BYU losing to Utah tonight, 8:15. Big big loss potential. Hey, huge for Kansas rolling into the number one ranked team in the conference, BYU as well. So, regardless of BYU's outcome against Utah, this is going to be big because it is going to allow for Kansas to roll on in, dominate, and also just potentially walk away with another win. Also, uh, love to see a little change of pace. This is a must-win game here for Alabama and LSU. Either side has to walk away with a win if they want to remain in the CFP. Obviously, strength of schedule definitely means a bit here for the committee. Not 100% sure exactly why they're not just. I mean, let's be honest. It's got to be more than 12 teams. It's got to be an 18 team playoff. Like I with the reality of it is if we're gonna go back to Power Five, which seemingly that's the direction we're gonna go, you can't have a 12 team. I just don't see that being the case. So sorry, gotta hydrate. But anyway, let's get back to it. So fantastic play out by CU. Way to win. You know, takeaways. Man, I gotta say we gotta get going faster. We really do. I can't see us playing in the Big 12 championship like that off the rip. That's where things are going to be a little bit difficult. You really gotta build off of the momentum. Obviously, bye weeks have been our issue, and for us to go ahead and win the bye week, fantastic. But also, we started off terrible, and that's just respectfully, like to come out and to not be able to put points on the board defensively. Hank, I know I've been saying it a bit over the couple of weeks. Hank is a center that is good, but Cash Cleveland came in and stepped up when needed and really did a great job. I am a little frustrated with how the communication between Hank and Shador is going. Seemingly, there is big issues, and Hank is going to be somebody that is probably going to be the starter next week. But I don't understand where the miscommunication is happening. I mean, if you watch back the highlights, and we can go ahead and do so. I'll let's watch the highlights. I mean, I'm sure this is um um. But all right, let's 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 react. Let's react. Not truly. I'm sorry for the ads, folks. Sorry for the ads, folks. All right. That's the other thing. I mean, man, just just so we're on the same page here, the special teams needs. We saw it against Baylor, and then they improved. But the lack of special teams so far really, really needs to be fixed. Like, don't know if it's a perspective situation, whether it's filling the correct gaps on special teams, but we need to come down and make the play. I mean, I would ideally like to just kick the ball into the end zone every single time, but that's not the case. Our kickers can't do that right now. Sometimes they can do it, but we need to be able to capitalize on these plays in special teams. We need to stop them from getting 5 to 10 extra yards on the return. It hurts us, but I'll, I'll stop now. I'll stop now. I also think, I mean, clearly broke the plane. Clearly broke the plane there, but hey, what a good play by Texas Tech. That's beautiful, beautiful. That is just absolutely amazing. I mean, here's what I will say. I the vertical game from CU is something that is completely hit or miss, and I know that we saw it, especially because we scored our first touchdown on it. But like for us to go ahead and be able to capitalize on the vertical game is the screens, the check down pick plays, fantastic. But we need to make an effort to truthfully create more of a spread offense. This vertical, because we see it succeed so often when we're playing well, but it seemingly is not working when push comes to shove, and we go back to it, and I'm sorry, a little frustrated on it, but that's just the way this is. So yeah, yeah, that's that's the. I'm sorry for pausing it, but special teams again, emphasis. Special teams did not perform like Coach Spencer says. Special teams need to be special, and we so far have not played like a special team. We have not performed at the level of special teams. That was a huge touchdown. Let's go, Shador. That was huge. That was huge. In this situation, I will go ahead and kind of say I feel like the the pitch play, the particular action by Texas Tech to advance the ball on the outside, they did it against Iowa State. And for us to not be prepared in the same, like, the, they literally ran the exact same play against Iowa State. And for for us to look back at it and be like, and maybe on film we'll watch this back and we'll be like, okay, we should have bumped it. I mean, I ain't playing on the field, but still, very much one of those situations where I feel like we got to be ready for something like this at least. So I just I'll pause it, bro. I this was unreal. Dude, just watch this back. This 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 was amazing. Why we're not gonna we're not the fact that we're not gonna rewatch that is ridiculous. That was absurd. That That's when the game. This right here is when the game is over. And that's big. That's just when Texas came away with an amazing play. Great awareness by Shiloh there because this is an amazing job by. Hey, there you go. I mean, that was a very fast review of the game, but pretty much the keys to the victories. Keys to the victories here. Appreciate the love and support as always. Hey, smash the like button, comment down below how you guys are feeling, and most importantly, stay tuned for another episode of the Red Zone Scout. Smash the subscribe button, smash the like button. We'll keep you up to date. Obviously, super fitting that Patrick Mahomes' teams lost to a Colorado team. Hopefully, that's the outcome tomorrow as well. So, thank you guys for tuning in. And as always,